Hi, my name is Joel Fuentes, and I've been practicing family medicine for more than 15 years. And in this short video, I'm going to talk to you about a very important topic, and that's about your immune system, and specifically about your immune health. And yes, we do have an immune system, just in case you forgot. But in this video, I'm going to give you 7 things, or tell you 7 things that you can do starting today to be able to strengthen your immune system. And most of these things are for free. They won't cost you a dime. So let's get to it. The number one thing that you can do to strengthen your immune system starting today is your diet. And yes, I know you heard that a diet's very important, and it is. And these are the reasons why. 63% of the hospitalizations that we've seen during this time are in people who have poor metabolic health. And poor metabolic health is linked directly to your diet. And that's a diet that consists of processed carbohydrates, refined sugars, processed vegetable oils. And that basically is the standard American diet. So consuming the standard American diet will lead you to poor metabolic health. Not only that, but the standard American diet only gives us about 17 essential nutrients that we need for our immune health, but in actuality we need 73 to 90. So there alone you see that the standard American diet only gives us about 20% of the essential nutrients that we need to have a strong immune system. So then you must be asking, well, what am I supposed to eat? And it's really quite simple. Just eat whole foods, one ingredient foods. Fatty red meat, chicken, fish, eggs, vegetables, fruits. Again, one ingredient. And you heard me right. I said fatty red meat. For many years, we've been told that red meat is very bad for our health, but there are no studies that confirm that to be true. So eat red meat. It has the essential amino acids that you need to make good, strong cells, and those cells that you will have also in your immune system. Red meat also has zinc, selenium, copper, and all these are very important also for your immune health. And the fat in the meat will have the fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. And all these vitamins are important for your immune system. The eggs in the yolk will have selenium. The fish will have the omega-3 for anti-inflammatory effect. Vegetables have your minerals and vitamins, and your fruits will have the polyphenols as antioxidants. So the diet is very important. The number 2 thing that you can do starting today to strengthen your immune system is get sunlight. Yes, I know that you've been told that the sun's very bad for your skin, bad for your health, causes skin cancer, and there are no studies proving that to be fact as well. So get your sunlight. In fact, that's the best way to get vitamin D production, specifically vitamin D3. And like I mentioned, vitamin D is very important for your immune health as well, for bone health, as a pre and pro hormone as well for many of your hormones or hormone production in your body. So sunlight's important. Number 3 is exercise. Got to get out there and get some exercise. Exercise is important because when you sweat, you get rid of toxins, and toxins are very deleterious to our immune system. And also toxins in the body will occupy the receptors that are important for many of the nutrients such as zinc and selenium to get inside our cells. So it helps us get rid of toxins, and also it makes our muscles more sensitive to insulin, and thus improving our metabolic health. That's number 2. That's number 3. Sorry. Number 4 is sleep. Sleep is so important. We need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, ideally. Sleep is important as a form, as a way to repair our immune system. When we sleep, that's the time our immune system is repairing, rejuvenating, and getting ready for the next day. So that's sleep. Number 5 is air. We got to get good air. We got to breathe in good air. Try to avoid the pollutants and the toxins in the air. And I know that can be difficult, especially if you live in a big city, but try your best to get good quality air. If you're around a loved one, a family member, a co-worker that smokes, kindly tell them to quit that habit, as that is not good for their immune health, and also so you won't be exposed to that air. We don't want that for your immune system. Number 6 is stress. We've got to reduce the stress in our life. Chronic stress will weaken our immune system. And I know we live in a world that's very stressful. Work, family, friends, many things that cause stress in our life, toxic relationships that can cause stress. Find a way through exercise or meditation, or just not being around the toxic people that will cause stress in your life, because stress will weaken your immune system. And we're down to the last thing that you can do to strengthen your immune system, and it's 2 things. Bone broth. Eating bone broth, consuming bone broth is very important. And I know that some of you probably had a mother or a grandmother that gave you chicken noodle soup when you were sick. There's a reason why. The broth in that soup is very nutritious and helps your immune system. But specifically the bone, make sure that the bone is in that bone broth, whether it be through chicken bone or even beef stew that has the bone in it, and that will strengthen your immune system. And also supplements. And the reason why I say supplements is because a lot of times we don't get enough of the supplements that we need to strengthen our immune system. Even if we get enough sunlight, we may not produce the amount of vitamin D that we need. So vitamin D3 is an important supplement to have. Vitamin C is also important. Zinc is another important supplement. And quercetin. A lot of people have not heard of quercetin, but that's also an important supplement to be able to get the zinc inside our cells. And now quercetin you can get through onions and apples, but sometimes we don't get enough of it, so quercetin is another important supplement to take. And also melatonin. Some of you may have heard of melatonin. Melatonin is an important antioxidant and also helps with sleep. We produce this naturally in our body, but as we age, we don't produce the same amount of melatonin. So you can also get 1 to 3 milligrams of melatonin at night. It will also help with sleep for those that are having trouble getting a good quality sleep. So those are the supplements that I recommend also to strengthen your immune system. So there you have it, the 7 things that you can do to strengthen your immune system, the things that you can start doing today to be able to strengthen your immune system. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you very much for your time and attention.